Hey guys, this is the Anime Fiend bringing to you today Kingdom chapter number 674. Now, finally, after so many chapters, all the setup and everything is just done. And in this chapter, we just start the campaign. We get the maps. Yes, we got the maps. We got what's happening on the battlefield. We got all the perspective of different armies and stuff, what they're doing and stuff. So, dude, I guess the war has officially begun, and dude, we've been waiting for this war. Damn, man. So now we see the Kin armies, Ocean army in the middle, Conki on the right, and Yotanwa on the left. And of course, the Haishin unit is situated in between Ocean and Conki. So they actually don't know which side they're gonna go because nobody gave them any particular orders. Just Ocean and Kanki both sent them separate orders of march forward, so even they don't know which side they're gonna go to. So that's pretty crazy already. But of course, now getting to the maps, of course, we see there's a huge Zhao army right in front of these three armies, and of course, behind the Zhao army, there are these two forts that they need to capture. That is Buju and Hiyu, and of course, behind that is final destination Kantan, and well, they're all preparing to capture these forts before that, right? But of course, now Haishin unit is moving forward with uncertainty of joining which army, they don't know. And of course, they also meet Moten, who also don't know which army to join, and they're just discussing, like, dude, after these like six great generals have been announced, the orders have been uncertain. Like, the generals have been more freely doing their own thing, so it's like uncertain for the individual units like Haishin and Gakuka and stuff, right? So, but of course, Moten is more smarter than Shin, so he's like, well, if it's uncertain for the allies, then it's definitely uncertain for the enemies as well. So, what if Ocean suddenly calls us and enemies are taken by surprise, right? Because we right now, our armies are pretty strong as well. So, having individual units like us who are pretty uncertain where they're going is, yeah, that's pretty helpful. Now, we also get the confirmation that it's been actually 2 years since the Zhao invasion arc, because we got the information that Ohan married 2 years ago, and now recently he had a child, right? So, yeah, because of that, it's confirmed that the Zhao invasion arc was 2 years ago. And in the previous chapter, of course, way people were saying the alliance is for more 2.5 years. So they actually waited 1.5 year. They struggled here in a stalemate. So finally, they decided to join hands with Wei, right? So, yeah, getting these timelines is yeah, pretty nice. But of course, now we see that Kanki has been trying his best to capture all these things, and he has been sending all of his army to death battles where he killed a lot of Zhao people, but of course, even his army is dying a lot, and everyone in the battlefield is like, dude, Conki army, like, what the fuck is Conki doing? He's going crazy. He's killing off his people as well, right? So he's doing this crazy shit. He's going nuts trying to capture the city AQ. I don't know if that is the same city of Heiyu or this is something else. I don't know. I mean, maybe before, right before Heiyu, right? But it's pretty brutal, and Kanki seems to be having fun with that. So I don't know, maybe like even in the beginning of this chapter, Kyo Rei also said she had a bad feeling, and even previous chapter, Kyokai said she had a bad feeling. So I think it's like, yes, it is, something related to Kanki, but I think it could be like a fake out, because this soon after getting power, and Kanki, look, dude, he's crazy, but he's pretty smart. So I don't think he's just doing this for the sake of it, right? I think he definitely has a plan. So maybe it would seem like he's doing all these suicidal attacks, but maybe, at the end of the day, somehow, some way, he surprises them all and does something crazy and gets a W, right? Because of course, I mean, this is way too obvious. Like, Conki was the most suspicious. Conki is doing the crazy shit, and everybody's like, "Oh, something bad will happen," and there you go. Conki's army is dying. Like, it's pretty suspicious. Come on, I don't think this is it, right? I think maybe this is the like fake out. Maybe the bad thing would happen, but then suddenly Kanki would show up with this bunch of army, surprising some people. Like, yes, that was a disaster, but it was for a bigger purpose, right? For a bigger win. So yeah, I think Kanki is gonna do something like that. But now we see Haitian unit reach Ohan's camp, and they see that there's nobody left. Everyone's gone, and you see one of his messengers is like, "Well, Shin, I think Ohan and the Gyokuho unit got an order to join the Kanki army." Oh my god. So in the same chapter that we got, Ohan has a kid now, and we also got that Kanki's army is going crazy, and then we see that Ohan joined Kanki's army. Oh shit. So so yeah, Ohan is gonna go through some crazy shit right now, and whoa, are these death flags for Ohan, or are these like, like I said, the fake out? Maybe Gohan is the one that's gonna save them or something. I don't know, but something crazy is gonna go with Ohan, and yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. I don't know what to say. And maybe Shin saves them. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, I mean, all we can do is wait and speculate, of course. But yeah. But anyways, man, that is the chapter, and if you think the video is good, like, share, subscribe, comment down what do you think about the chapter, and check out our podcast, man. We're trying our best. Check out our podcast, the Anime Unhinged podcast. Both on Twitch and YouTube. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But join my Discord if you want to have fun discussions with me and my friends. And if you want to support me even more, sign up on my Patreon. But anyways, man, as always, until next time, peace.